Whatever. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Round the bed. What the fuck? Ah! Send to the void, they say. And then there's another 2 more minutes. Wait, that's kind of soon. I didn't expect it to be this soon. 18 plus. So many 18 plus. Is it gonna be that gory? Xbox Game presents Crippling Edition. Sorry. Oh, what game is this? Oh, Outer Worlds? Invasion. Invasion. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You think I care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare.
Whoa.
We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us.
It looks good,
to protect our
but
brainwashing technology,
also it looks very bad. Not Battlefield, Fallout.
market share.
Yeah, this is definitely Outer
This
Worlds.
stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs. That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence.
No.
Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism. Now, let's get out there.
That's
and
so
buy
good.
Our way to victory.
That's actually pretty good, actually. What the fuck? Brought through power of capitalism is crazy. Oh shit. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, this does look very good though. Line was insane, I agree. Good.
Every last bit that I save is intended for you.
Whoa! Obsidian Entertainment. Yeah, this is Outer Worlds for sure. I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay looks much more convincingly fun. Whoa! No, not the tiny man! The anime got killed! Bro! Oh shit. Okay. This game is actually convincing me to get the game. Oh, that is a very good transition. October 29th. So we got it. We get it. We got a date.
Capitalism by capitalism.
By
Inflate
capitalism.
our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Yeah, this is so Fallout coded. Player day one with gameplay. War premiere. What do you have else for us in store, Xbox?
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
Is it Toby? Oh. Thank God I don't need to actually play Marriage Simulator. Holy shit. I don't want to actually deal with marriage, bro. In game, I mean. Wait! High on Life? It's a high on Life. Where's Let's Do It? Let's do it! You got a total flamethrower? What the fuck? What in the world is this guns, bro? So we got High on Life. Okay. Is that? What was that one show where Will Smith become as a fish? That is so weird. I love it.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Why is the guy on the left? It's like Tobey Maguire. High on Life. 2, baby. Let's go. Why did they show Let's Do It? Coming to this winter too. Okay. 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 Winter it is the way it is. I like it. Okay. 2 games are pretty good right now. Another world premiere. High on love indeed. I agree. Now what game is this? What is this? You gonna show up, huh? Wait. Ooh. Wait, is this a new Plague game that I heard? The new Plague the Plague game, the one, whatever. Excuse me. I wish I could just stop burping, man. I'm gonna actually just talk about the game. Wait, no. Is this Wonder Woman? Because that's the lasso of truth, is it not? Or am I wrong? I just hope this is not lasso of truth. It's Plague Tale, right? Okay, it could be a Plague Tale. I'm actually more conflicted than than anyone else right now at this point. I give up. It's probably Plague Tale. What the? Okay, not lasso of truth. Sorry, it's Plague Tale for sure. This looks actually really good. Never mind, I take it back. It's not even Plague Tale. Never mind. Oh my god, it is a Plague Tale Legacy. It is a Plague Tale game. The one that I heard some rumors, the fact that this is actually a Plague Tale game. Okay, that is actually pretty good looking, actually. Very cool. Combat seems more refined. Sorry, I gotta. By the way, what category? Sorry, just chatting. Put it to just chatting, please. Thank you. Is this? I swear to God, if this is an Xbox handheld game, I swear to God. Ugh. Wait, what is this? Whoa. Okay. Okay. No, wait, Xbox has their own handheld. No. ROG. Nah, it's ROG. Oh, that does look actually. That does look pretty cool, actually. Song! Oh yeah! Show me more of those songs. The date, please. Oh, I needed it. No, they just show a Silk song just like that. No way, you're just gonna show it. You didn't realize it? I'm sorry. Wait, there's AMD Ryzen in it? Ooh. Okay. ROG Expert Ally. 16 GB. Oh, there's a smaller version. Let's see how it will it compete against Nintendo.
The player first. And that's what you've seen from
Sarah Bond, hello there. How you doing,
We've led
sister?
the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross progression.
Hey, when is it like Silk
First on
Song?
console, then on PC.
Give me
and
Silk
cloud
Song.
gaming. So what's next?
Please.
How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
Wow, that's actually really nice.
Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your
They
hand.
actually advertised the
Bring together
fucking
power of Xbox
Silk Song in the
and freedom
background,
of
bro.
Windows. On this Xbox,
I didn't really
you
try
can
to
play
show
across
a
your
Silk
entire
Song.
library,
I swear to God,
including
if I
all
don't see a
Windows
Silk Song
PC
trailer
games,
and the
from
release
Xbox
date at
and
the end of
Battle.net
this,
to Steam,
at the end
GOG, and Ubisoft Connect.
wait, what? There actually is?
The highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silk Song will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see
Wait,
on
what?
the show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We
Wait,
have always
give me
wanted
the
you to
data
have
of
a
the
unique
data of the
experience
handheld
Xbox
right now.
on any
Gears of War 2,
screen.
yeah.
That's why we're
That's
investing
tactics,
in
though.
Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience
I know
is
for
your own
sure the
creation.
internet is gonna get
Your library,
uproar for
progression,
this.
friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today.
Bro,
And
give me the
every new game you
date.
see
Give
in
me the
today's show
date.
from our partners and our studios is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have.
Expedition to the Tree,
Any game,
yeah. That game is
anywhere.
actually good.
And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the
But
world.
have you changed the judge
and their
setting?
next game does exactly that.
Mods.
From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore.
Oh my god, they're gonna show more.
Thank you,
Oh.
and enjoy the rest of the show.
They're gonna show more of this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The Blood of the Dawn Walker. Very good. Bandai Namco? It's a very good looking game, but why Bandai Namco? Oh wait, it is from Bandai Namco. The Blood of the Dawn Walker. Is it? Rebel Wolves, never mind. I thought he was gonna say Rebel Wives. I don't know why I think of that, but okay. Oh my god! Oh wait, it is the Blood of the Dawn Walker.
Monsters have always been here,
Oh shit.
watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest,
Ow. My
we came out
ass.
into the light.
This
We
does look
feared for our
good.
lives. But we should have feared for our souls instead.
Where the gameplay at?
The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me,
Oh
though.
shit.
They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare.
Oh wow, you just walk on walls. Holy crap.
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching.
Oh god, the frames. Oh, this game, Dawn Walker, right? Yeah. Frame rate though needs to actually adjust it. But looks pretty interesting. Oh! What the frick? So it's at the very least they prove it they are actually recording the whole gameplay in the game itself, in the game engine. Honestly, very good looking. Just give it more time to polish. I just need more time. I need to know they can actually polish the game. That's what I'm gonna say. Hi Shuvi, welcome to the stream. Also, I actually don't have the water. I'll get it later because I'm getting hyped for this. Puff close game. Never mind. Oh what? Wait, isn't that? Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's very wrong, but red. Wait a minute, have I? Wait. Where do I know you? Wait, isn't this game supposed to be 2D? The pixel art. And then it become... Wait. What do you mean, welcome? I have been here a long time. I know, because you just came by in the chat, you know? Wait, does anybody recognize the game? Oh dear god, that is actually brutal and I love it. Like,
Super Meat Boy 3D.
so it is Super Meat Boy, the 2D version that we saw earlier. Know about this game? Well, you should actually know about it. Hi, Shooty. Xbox Game Studios presents. What else you gonna show us? Gears of War? Nah, probably too early. Koitek Mo? What?
Yakumo.
Team Ninja?
You're a wanted.
Wait, what game is this?
I'll kill the dark dragon.
Sorry, Ninja Gaiden. Sorry. My body. Because he looks so different than Ninja Gaiden. Holy shit. Oh!
Breaking the dark dragon free has its consequences.
Oh! Yeah, you know what? I'm buying this game. Oh god, there's different fucking moveset though. I love it. Oh!
Sayori.
That is so bro, I love
For
it.
you. There's something I need your help with.
Where is Kasumi? Damn, this looks actually really good. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really good. Oh my god, Xbox. I'm not gonna lie, Xbox are actually showing our really good games here. I'm liking this so far. Ugh, the bosses here are actually insane. But anyway, should showcase over your card has been 3K. Probably 4K at this point, not 2K. The game looks fucking phenomenal.
The dark dragon is mine.
Okay, I need a date. Come on, show us the date. October? Bro, October is gonna be packed full of games, bro. October and August are so packed full of games now. Oh dear god, this is going to be way too much. Bethesda presents. Oh my god, are we getting a DLC for Doom? Probably too early, but you know. Eh? Machine Games? Lucasfilm? What? Bethesda? Wait. Eh? Why is Lucasfilm here?
Here we go.
Oh wait, no, they're the one who actually, I forgot. They're involved with. They are the one who involved in Indiana Jones movies. Sorry. Indiana Jones games, yeah. It's just really good. Apparently, the game actually got really good rating. She won some of the Hayabusa. You got them right.
Starts.
Under the Hayabusa in my life. Is the Indiana Jones
The streets of
game?
Rome.
I don't know. Probably DLC though.
Enter the city of Antioch.
It's
Find
quite
the
possibly a
secret
DLC.
relic. Bring it back to the Holy See.
Yeah, it's a DLC.
Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Whoa. The Order of Giants. That is a DLC indeed. Yeah, okay. This game has really good reception. So if the game can actually go on with the DLCs, why not go for it? Definitely, they just released one game recently. Don't think they have time to make another one. Yeah, I agree on that one. That's what I think. It's a DLC. We don't know that. World premiere. How? Damn! I'm not gonna lie. Xbox has been actually showing off banger after bangers. Holy crap! This is actually pure cinema. Long ago. Oh, what is this Japanese? Is this a near Automata game? Can you imagine if this is actually another near Automata game? Because it doesn't feel that way. Okay, maybe not. Sorry. But Wild Hearts? Sorry. Game Freaks? We ever heard of you? Oh god, the frame rates. I apologize for this game. Whoa, what the hell? This is new. Whoa. Wait, this is Sekiro again. Whoa. Yeah, Sekiro combat like. Haha, Stellar Blade 2. Could be a good one. No, Stellar Blade is a banger too. I didn't mean to say it that way. I don't think it's Wild Hearts 2. Like the monsters are big and everything, but Beast of Reincarnation. I would have to say, it looks very promising.
お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
Okay, you know, I'll keep an eye out for this game actually because it looks pretty good. Not Wild Hearts, unfortunately, but I'm not gonna lie, looks pretty good. I'm actually all for this. All right, another game. Best viewer, how about you go fuck yourself, bot? Wait, is this the?
Sure do shine.
I forgot the name of the game.
Down to us.
It's the overclock. No, wait, never mind now. Yeah, it is. I think it is. The overclock game. I don't know. 1895, The Tangle.
Here's to playing in the mud.
I know this game. I don't remember the name.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
Damn.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off.
Annabelle? Annabelle, long
Sure
lost
as shite ain't for the
ancestor?
decent.
That's a clean.
Oh, that's so cute! No! No! How dare you!
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted. I have been...
I'm not gonna lie.
Lord Griswick.
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
Where's your arm?
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
Okay.
They were, trust your instincts, sir. Tall, yes, sir. Built rather slim, well, muscular. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, is this another Obsidian game? I mean, like, not a real Obsidian game. It's an Obsidian-like game.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
It is another Fallout-like game. Oh my god, he peed himself.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candles.
Oh my god, it is. Damn, that looks. Look at that beard.
and dull, just like you.
What the fuck? Sorry.
I
Didn't mean
am
to hit the mic.
customer. How can I help you?
Oh my god, it
Talk
is.
to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first.
I do have to say, the writing is actually more emotions than I
Got it.
thought.
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy. There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's
Damn.
all sharp edges, empty pockets.
I forgot the name of this game. Overclock or clockwork?
Goodbye,
Clockwork or
spineless.
something? Jeez.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing pad of peaches!
Put it in
You've
underwear.
either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge.
I do have to say, most of the games here, like I'm seeing like
They keep power.
they have problem with the frame rate, but they look great,
And melt it.
like amazing.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well armed. Let's go and end a few arguments.
Oh, hell yeah!
Don't get
Oh,
cocky.
shit.
They've got a weapon far worse. Time.
What?
And if they can rewrite history,
What?
rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Oh!
Put the bullet back in the barrel.
Oh!
Chaos to a crawl.
That is brutal.
Like it never happened.
Damn! able to say this looks actually really good.
The world as we know it.
Damn!
One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future.
Damn!
And let me tell ya, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Okay, it makes a lot of sense why the game is actually being in development for a long time. What? Oh. What? Lord, if this would go hard. I feel like Avati Video had to make 50 videos for this shit, bro. It has the Prince of Persia with Rewind. Oh my god, look, he does! Oh shit. If it implies the gameplay mechanic. Clockwork! Okay, yeah. I was right. It's the name of the...
Now let me alone and...
The name is Clockwork. I was right. Oh my god, it's been so long I haven't heard of that game. I thought the game got like into development hell or something. But hey,
our creative teams
are
dedicated.
It's a good thing to see it. Nice.
Award-winning, record-breaking,
Mojang
critically
Studios.
acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from
Fuck that
Activision.
game.
Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda. Diablo
meh.
4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard.
Fuck that
and
game.
Avowed from Xbox Game Studios.
Eh.
All of our teams across Xbox first party.
Then that
are
wants me to get the game.
Played games ever.
It's
and
very
they're also
interesting, I would
delivering
say.
more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV
I'm not gonna lie.
and film.
Xbox so far are actually doing such a good job.
Fallout TV series
Like making
broke
one
records
banger
and
to
brought
another and
millions
showing
of
off
players
so many
into the
good
game.
things about this
We have
game.
more
A
projects
couple of
in
games,
the
man.
works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October.
Outer Worlds looks very good.
And they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct, but until then...
What? There's a third game? Okay, in a direct. Okay, that will be next time then. Okay.
World premiere.
They have a third game already trying to actually make in the making? That's crazy, bro.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
The hell is this? What is this Mighty Cat game?
With new flexible legs,
Oh.
the yoke girth action figure can ride anything.
What the fuck?
Breaking news. There's been an
What game is this?
explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight
Anya, I
for
showing
their
the kids?
survival in the backyard of a deranged
Oh, wait!
scientist. Formerly
Grounded.
Evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science
This is
robot
Grounded,
Together,
yeah!
and Dr. Tully when an explosion...
I thought it was gonna be Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but no, it's actually Grounded. Oh my god, I have not heard of this game for such a long time. Is this gonna be a Grounded 2, or are they gonna be releasing a new expansion or something? I'm not gonna lie, Grounded was actually a really cool survival game. This summer, okay. Oh yeah, Get Shrunk, okay. Oh, they have scorpions and caterpillars, okay. And spiders. They're back. These scorpions are fucking nuts, bro. I don't think it's a new expansion. It's definitely a new game. Mantis as well? Okay, combat wise looks okay. There's a cockroach, oh god. There's so many people who are not very okay with this game. Grounded 2, of course. July 22nd? I mean 29? Wait, that's way too soon. Wait, what? That's way sooner than I thought. Very Genshin? I don't know about that. Ooh, this game. I forgot this game name already. Excuse me.
Accessing predecessor's travel log.
I know this game, but I just don't remember the name. Bluba. The music? Oh, the music is very Genshin. I see what you mean.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual.
It looks very Dead Space, I'm not gonna lie.
They become exceptionally aggressive.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Damn, the sound design is actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, Kronos is the name. Yeah. This looks actually pretty good, actually.
In coordination.
Oh god. Ugh. Oh god, sweet Mama Johansson, what does that look like?
Such is our calling.
I don't like the helmet design though. The helmet design is very sus. Ah, I have to say that. Too many things about this game is very sus. But in a good way. I guess. But that's not present. Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, Fable. That helmet? I didn't notice. My bad. Wait, isn't this one of those games that you have to pay monthly for this? Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to actually play this game?
World premiere.
World premiere. What is this? Okay.
Mayday! Mayday! Code 1 to mission control, we're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now!
I'm not gonna lie, the animation looks kinda rough. Lip sync, the lip sync is not very good.
You sacrificed it.
Thomas, wherever you are, I'll find you.
Not a game that I will play though. The frick? Gun?
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovation.
And we have an Irish companion! Oh my god, it's a house renovating shield game. Oh my god, it's a house renovating simulator!
My father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared.
Is it?
Not just the hotel.
It's like the same people who make the washing simulator or thingy. Hey, you're definitely playing this? Cleaning simulator? No. It's the renovating.
Like he was.
It definitely does have similar to the washing simulator game.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to.
I can see people will actually play this game.
Because if they find out,
oh, there's puzzles?
man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back.
And there's
Don't make the same mistakes
okay.
your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust.
And the kitty is the one who's talking. Is this a musical? What the fuck am I? What is going? I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh god, Cthulhu is here. A fever dream. Yeah, you're right. It's okay. That's much more better to say. It's a fever dream. There are no ghosts at the grand. What the fuck? That's a mouthful to say for a game of the title. This game feels like a game where you are a very high person. Well, wait till you see High on Life too. Now what about this game?
There are as many gods in the world.
Is this a... Yeah, not interested. Never mind. I'll go grab a drink now. I know this game. I'm not...
Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
I'm back. Whoa! Wait, that's monsters included in this RTS? Okay. The gods as well. Ah. This looks like RTS. It is RTS. Oh, wow. I can see people would actually love this. Age of Mythology retold. Heavenly Spear.
If the heavenly spear is mine.
Okay, but not my game though. Xbox is everywhere. EVR Studio. What is this game? Is this EVR or is it EV? No, that's definitely EVR. I don't know. I had to double think that.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가?
Korean?
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며
No, mate. It's more different than that.
당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는
It's not more chilling.
자신만의 온전한 입장을
I miss playing RTS. Used to play a lot of Command & Conquer. I've heard of that game actually being very good at it.
온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
Total War Shogun? Also, I heard that one is pretty good. Oh god, is this another zombie game? Maybe not. Oh wait! I think I know this. Or maybe maybe not.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I know. They showcased this game before. I don't remember what it is, but this looks pretty cool actually. But I've seen this before. Yeah. There was a video. I remember watching this on stream. Technically, it is a zombie game.
지정태.
Oh shit. Wudang, 2 hearts. Not Wukong. Sorry, it looks actually pretty good. I would actually play it. Mudang! Oh my god, it is! Oh god, now that got to my mind.
World premiere.
So far, all of the games are actually good looking, even the ones that's like indie style. What is this? Wow, that's not good. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh, what is this game? This looks very cinematic. I like it. Just for me to say that, sorry. Okay, this game looks It looks very, very clean and beautiful. Oh wow. Oh wow. We'll play this. I can see that. I could definitely see you liking this game. I love the art style though. Oh no, not a kid! Not the old the old man got hit in the face. He was like, ah. Whoa. So is that black cat supposed to be R2D2 or something? Planet of Lana 2. Wait, there's a first one? Children of the Leaf? I've never heard of this game. It looks beautiful actually, mesmerizing I would say. It's actually rather interesting. I can see people actually liking this game more than the normal fan base that I have. Another Bethesda present, okay. Fallout 76, oh my god, this game still exists.
Well, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity. Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds.
Okay.
Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards. What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today?
See for yourself.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to
Damn, that's a big fish.
To swap fish tails.
Holy shit.
Can you smell that?
No, I can't.
No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise.
They just love doing this kind of advertisement, huh?
Bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb?
Aw, that's
and your own
cute.
peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout.
Oh, that's cute.
Community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
You don't like it. Okay, what a weird way to actually show off.
World
Pretty game.
premiere.
Okay, another world premiere. Okay, that's a lot of world premiere so far. Oh my god, is this a solo leveling game? Oh my god, it is. Oh fuck. Oh, why solo leveling, bro? Is this a Souls-like game? Oh hell no, do not tell me it's a Souls-like game. So leveling at Rise, oh my god, I'm playing it right now, it's a mobile game and PC game. Is this? Is this an MMORPG game? Or what? Because I'm seeing multiple players. This is definitely an MMORPG. Nah, I don't care. I really do not care. I really couldn't care less. The fact that solo leveling actually still alive to this very day is a crime in my book. The game is the story of solo leveling is so mid. I do not care. It's
World
just very
premiere.
mid. Similar to Solo Leveling Arise, but in multiple co-op. The gameplay looks pretty cool though, I have to say, but I do not care. Oh, that's so cute! Ah! Ah, that's so cute! Ah! Oh, little fluffy shapes. Oh god, is this Power World 2.0? Oh, what? Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait, this is a mobile game. Wait, no, it's not. But it looks like it has the mobile UI though. Wait, this game looks actually pretty okay. So this is definitely a Power World game or something? Aww. Loki will play this, not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh wait, this is actually another Power World without the guns. It does look like Power World. Oh wow. Animo. That looks pretty good actually, not gonna lie. That does look pretty nice. We do need more Power World game.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks
Oh,
to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk Pro
Tony
Skater 3 and 4
Hawk!
a few months ago. These games have
God.
changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread
He's still
a love and
alive
appreciation
to this
for
very day,
skating
man.
all
The
over
legend
world.
himself!
And that means
The legend
everything.
himself, buddy!
I can't wait for you all to experience the
It's
game.
so good.
It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more.
I'm not gonna
You can
lie, I
enjoy
kind
it
of
all
miss
with your
the
friends
old
with
good
up
old
to
days
8
where I
players
watched
in multiplayer.
YouTubers playing
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4
playing
officially
Tony
drops
Hawk's
July
Pro Skater
11th.
games,
We have
man.
a lot more
We're
surprises
doing
to
all
come.
the dumb stuff.
Check out the launch
But I don't
trailer.
have Xbox. Oh well. Yeah, you don't need to. I think the game actually is available on PC. Activision Presents? Activision? Okay. Oh yeah, it is under. Okay. Tony Hawk is actually under Activision. Sorry, I did not know. People have been wanting to actually have another Tony Hawk Pro Skater game for a long time now. I do hope they actually get what they want, bro. Because people really do enjoy the skater games. You know what would be cool? Just let the community have it, bro. Oh. I kinda wish that the community could actually like have this game and actually mod out of this game. Well, who the hell are you? Okay. Whoa, I do not like the eyes though, but cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is here. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, I see you, Xbox. Even Doom! Even Doom as well! Play the demo? Even on Steam as well. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Bro, dude, now we can actually see them going bowlers. Wait, can I actually play the demo right now?
Premiere.
Never mind, the demo is not available yet. World premiere. Now what do you want to show us, boy? Oh wow, what is this? So white. Oh, what is this? From the creator of Spiritfarer. I don't remember that game, unfortunately. Oh my! That's so cute. Oh wow! You're not Hollow Knight. What is this? Give me Hollow Knight. I want Hollow Knight. I'm joking. This looks actually pretty good. Oh no, he's gonna rip in here for sure. On the skateboard or on the field or on the people. Actually, this looks actually pretty nice. No, the act. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever did this art is phenomenal at their work. What? Ooh. 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 What in the world? You're acting like mom. At Fate's End is actually good looking. I'll probably give an eye for this game because the action is there. I'll check it out. There's a couple of games I don't see here yet, unfortunately. Gears of War! Wait, is it the reloaded version? No way! No, this is the reloaded version! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can finally play Gears of War! I want it now, please! Oh, I remember this scene. Oh my god. With crossplay. Oh, crossplay activated as well. Let's go.
Think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Cross story progression is insane. Oh my god. I actually distinctly remember the first the first release though. It's actually distinctly different. Holy shit. The Xbox Play Anywhere isn't. Ah! I wanna play this! I wanna play this! Oh god!
Awesome.
Oh! August 26th, bro. Oh my god. Like I said, August is gonna be so packed full with all the new games, bro. August and October. Damn! I'm so hyped for that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. World premiere. What is this? Whoa, this actually looks very glowy and bright. Zenless on Zero? No, I'm joking. Sorry, when I saw the TV, it immediately reminded me of Zenless on Zero. Wait, is this the game where you play as a slime? Never mind. I was wrong. What? Persona? Is this Persona? I'm sorry, Persona 4 Reloaded? I mean, Revival? What? Save the money for hiring and buy this instead. Oh, God, you're tempting me.
The Smugglers League is always there.
Sea of Thieves! Sea of Thieves is still alive, baby! Yeah! It's the remake! I'm not gonna lie, the remake does look good, but let's put it on the side for now because Sea of Thieves is still alive!
That's what we wanted.
I can finally complete my collection. Yay!
As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle.
Excuse me.
Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Do you think? A new role to play! What is it exactly?
Gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better.
Discover explosive new loot.
Smugglers need to be adaptable.
What is that? Is that a huge dynamite?
Shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune.
Oh shit.
Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Uh-oh.
You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League.
Not so much of a league anymore, is it?
You're paying for that.
Season 17! Jeez, this game is actually going strong. Oh my god, August is such a good month for gaming, bro! There's too many games, bro. I need a more
premiere.
There's way too many world premiere, bro. Nah. Oh shit! What the fuck is this? Is this Invincible game? I love you, where whoever you did that. Oh my god, it is Invincible game!
No, Dad, not even close.
Oh my god, it is Invincible! Omni-Man? Mark? What the fuck? Wait, what is this universe supposed to be in? What variant are you? Why is somebody been? Oh god, not that fucking infamous move. No! Oh! Is that a reason why they say F word? Bro, what the fuck?
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
Voice acting is kind of same, bro. Oh, Eve!
Propose a third option.
Is this a fighting game or what exactly? Rex!
I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a fighting game.
I'm
Invincible.
I trusted you.
Oh yeah, this is a fighting game. Wait, what? Versus? Invisible versus. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. I'm buying this. I'm definitely buying this. Yeah. Oh! God, that is brutal. How brutal is it going to be though? Damn. Let us play Shake. Yeah, I'm buying this. Yeah, don't worry, I'm buying this. Oh! Actually, that looks fire, bro. Oh!
Ending you. I see it all now.
How brutal is this game going to be though? That's the thing. Is it gonna be like Mortal Kombat? Oh my god, it is! It's going to be so brutal! Well, if you like that, I was gonna say that, but like, you know what? I'm not even gonna complain. That looks actually insanely good. No, compared to Mortal Kombat, it's a chill. You know what I'm talking about? Square Enix? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Or is it gonna be the third installment? What is this? Okay, worth it. Yeah. I still haven't played the first Final Fantasy VII remake. Dude, Xbox has been showing off bangers after bangers, and they have the Invisible game in the making. Remake integrate? What? Also coming to Xbox?
I'm here to even the odds.
Let's go! Final Fantasy 16 is coming to Xbox. What about Helldivers though?
There's no one to save.
I don't know if Final Fantasy remake is gonna be a thing or not. Like I know there's a third installment on the way right now. Oh, I want to buy this game. Anybody want to actually sponsor me this game? Green! I can't even be loud.
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her.
Of course, all the DLCs are gonna come by, of course.
But she may yet be saved by you.
Available today. Oh shit! Xbox players, be happy. Wait, Xbox doesn't have a Final Fantasy? No, it's a PlayStation exclusive and PC right now. Well, it's a PlayStation exclusive right now first, and then it came up PC, and then now it's coming out with Xbox. Yeah. What else? What else do we have? Dude, so far, this is actually amazing. This whole entire showcase is actually amazing. Double Fine? What is this? What is this? This. It's giving me the Guillermo del Pinocchio vibe. Is it? Uh-huh. Oh, whoa. Oh, he's just a baby. Oh, he has a bird friend. Oh, wow. That is mesmerizing. It's so adorable. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Leah. Shit, want to play something later? Oh, maybe no. Play what exactly though? This is cool. It does. Oh shit. I can see Telly liking this game. I'm not gonna lie, we're getting more games like this more and more that are actually insanely good looking. Okay, this is more than just a light tower at this point. The Keeper is the name. Battlefront 2? Nah, unfortunately, I don't think I can play it for now. I'm gonna focus on the event here. I want to play this game. See, I told you.
Games like Psychonauts.
Wow, he looks thinner.
How Double Fine excels at creating
Phil, are you okay?
innovative experiences.
He looks thinner
is
now.
No exception.
Is it just me?
Looking ahead,
or is
next year marks 25 years of Xbox.
Congratulations.
It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us.
Is this the end of the
As we think about
showcase?
bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War
Where is it?
E-Day,
Where are
and the
they?
return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning.
Gears of War?
Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe.
Yes.
Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution.
This one looks very good. I'll probably want to play
making
this.
Team Meets modern classic.
This one looks so
platformer
good though. I want
into
to try
3D.
this one out.
Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the
This
beloved
is another game that I would
series
play.
they debuted on Xbox.
I want to actually
You've
try this one
also
out.
seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally.
Where does this get? When is that gonna
which
come
lets
out?
you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoy.
Wait,
the
that's
breadth and
definitely
depth of the games.
that's technically
updates,
a Steam Deck too.
experiences that
That
are coming to Xbox from
Xbox
our
carried.
partners
I
and our
agree.
own creative
That
teams.
is so true.
We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year.
So far, they look
Immediately
so
after
good.
Showcase, our direct begins.
So many
where you
good
go
things to actually be
inside the
excited
studio
for.
an
I'm not
extended
gonna lie,
look
they
at
cook.
Outer Worlds
They
2
fucking cook
and
here.
Grounded 2.
This is so much better than the
Thanks
Summer
for
Game Fest
joining
and
us
also
today.
PlayStation State of Play.
But before we get into the direct, we have a final world premiere.
Oh!
Enjoy.
What is this going to be? Oh, why am I actually shaking? Why am I shaking? Why am I shaking?
Premiere.
Is it gonna be Fable? Why is that a butterfly? That's gotta be Fable. This gotta be Fable. Why am I shaking?
Welcome to the guild.
Are you
We've
cool?
been expecting you.
Please, follow me.
Why do you look like Ethan from Call of Duty Advanced
You
Warfare?
already know us as a global tech leader.
Why do you look like
software? Our systems, combined with our skilled team.
Why do you look familiar?
is designed to save lives.
Wait. I'm not ready.
Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work.
Ethan, is that you?
You'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
No. Wait, is this what I think it is?
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now.
Those are all the perks! Those are the fucking perks, is it?
Worldwide.
Is it what I think it is?
Our advancements are
Because that's Mason's son! Is that Call of Duty? Please tell me I don't want to be an idiot. I don't want to look like an idiot. I'm calling it Alan Wake 3. No, I'm joking. What is this? Why do you look so familiar? Like so yet distinctly different. Bro, this looks fire, I agree. Okay, it's not Call of Duty.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason.
It's the Call of Duty Black Ops! It's the Call of Duty Black Ops! It's Call of Duty Black Ops! I knew I recognized another Ethan! Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. I hope this is good. Oh. Pause, time out. Oh, that looks so good. Sorry, it's so good to see Mason's son again, dude. And the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare robot guy is there. Or someone who just did something very sus. What do you mean? So much like his fans? It's not cream yet, okay? I need to see the gameplay. Shut up, guys. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Alright, sorry. We'll go into that later on. Should we check out more of the direct here?
Obsidian Entertainment.
Yeah, okay. This is the Outer Worlds direct right now.
With Avowed releasing early this year and now ending the year with 2 more games. And what better way to cap this incredible year for us than by doing what our studio does best, sequels.
That's where I come in. You can get out of here, Fergus. Thank you so much. No, you're doing great. You nailed it. The sequel is the lifeblood of every great franchise. Think about it.
Bro,
the original creates the world and builds fandom, but the sequel...
Bro, you look like Cyril from Endor.
That's what makes it worth
Kinda,
remembering.
a little bit.
No sequel, no hoverboard. No sequel, no dual SMGs. No sequel, no raccoon tail. No sequel, no Zune 2. Which doesn't really exist, but I wish it had.
Okay.
There was a Zune 2. There was a Zune 2? I'm Mark. Okay. The head of sequels here at Obsidian.
Oh shit, yeah,
And
he
I have
kinda does.
sequelized everything.
The way he talks is
From
also
movies
similar to that.
AAA video games to my first marriage, so trust me. I know what I'm doing. Come along on this journey with me. Part 2.
Part 2. Okay, I'm actually excited for this game. Actually, I want to actually see what they have actually in store.
Let the killing commence.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot more ability, a lot more combat. Kind of, it has some really goofy stuff though. I'm actually kind of liking it. No way he say that, lol. What did he say? What? Oh hi, bye.
The Outer Worlds 2 is a sequel to The Outer Worlds 1. It's a continuation of the themes of robber barons in space and how people are controlled by the stories they're told by the people who have power over them. This time we're able to go a lot deeper because we have more time and money. Which
Oh
is
yeah,
great
Call of
thing.
Black Ops 6, I
And we're able to
forgot.
make a much
That wasn't
more
that game just
true,
released
true
last year?
reactive RPG than we were the first time around.
Sorry, that actually came out of my mind.
Ooh. So we're going deeper and more complex with everything for this sequel.
Wait, is that a
Deeper
triple
story,
barrel
lore,
shotgun?
RPG
Wait, it's a triple barrel
interactions,
shotgun.
reactivity, all the things
Wait,
we're known
what the
for as a
fuck?
company. It's really a complete realization of everything people want from an Obsidian game. Surprisingly, this is the first time in over 25 years that I've
The
had
sequel
chance
to
do
his
a full
first
sequel
marriage?
for a world that I helped co-create.
I didn't notice that
It's
at
really
all.
just
I
a
was so paying
fantastic
attention to something
opportunity to
else.
explore and
Ah, that's
expand the
crazy the way you
universe in
say it.
interesting ways, and to go even further with the themes of how people are affected by living in a dystopian corporate reality.
You can shoot your way through it, you can talk your way through it, you can sneak your way through it. And so no matter what kind of playstyle that you like, this is just an awesome franchise and an awesome game to jump into, even if it's your first one.
The first Outer Worlds was a great base to start from, as it has all the elements of a great Obsidian
Do I have
RPG.
Outer Worlds by any chance?
Interesting characters, deep worlds,
I
important
think I do.
choices. In the Outer Worlds 2, not only did we want to double down on those elements, but we wanted to give players even more of it.
We've also put a lot of investment into skills and traits that impact things like combat, conversations, and areas that we call RPG interactions, which are the part of the world where players can use their specific skills, perks, and backgrounds to solve problems in unique ways. In our
I do
Mm-hmm.
have
bigger
the
worlds.
Outer Worlds right now, with me in my Epic Games. I would play it. Oh, you can just do that.
I
Wow.
love a deep RPG experience, and
Wow,
building
that's
out
so
that
simple.
RPG crunchiness
He's a
for our
mechanic,
players
guys.
was at the forefront of what we set out to create. We prioritize those deeper RPG options with different character builds and combos so players can express their role-playing power fantasies.
Oh god, I'm sweating
We
already.
also have different equipment options for different playstyles and different companions with different abilities.
Sorry. Is it just chatting?
In the first Outer Worlds, you start off as the Stranger, which was basically a blank slate to build on top of with various attribute points that would begin to define your personal experience in the game. You can make any kind of character you want, but we've given you a role. That
Back
role
damage,
is an art director
anything?
agent.
You missed me almost
You
cream
can
my
think of them as
pants.
kind of like space cowboys or space sky marshals. They're the good guys that go into places and kind of fix everything that's wrong.
It looks pretty good
Really
though, I'm
one
not
of
gonna
those.
lie.
But we don't tell you why you joined the art director. There could have been a lot of different reasons, right? It could have
Yeah.
been because you're an actual lawbringer.
For
and
what?
You want to go in there and spread law throughout the galaxy.
Anybody want to tell her?
It
I
could
tell
be
him?
that you're a rousing
Not sure I
god
would
and
say
you just had
almost, but
nothing
sure
better to
whatever
do.
floats your boat.
After you pick your background, one of the really important choices you have next is choosing your traits. While we had attributes in the first Outer Worlds, we've leaned into traits for the Outer Worlds 2, which are these big changes to your
Okay.
character depending on which ones you pick.
Okay.
So it could be something like Brilliant, where you can tag extra skills and you start getting extra skill points. And that's obviously really great if that's how you want to build your character. You can also
All of
go
this
and
is
do something
direct,
like
though,
Lucky,
that's the
where
thing.
you get extra critical
Battlefront
chance,
3?
and you also get a lot
Nah.
of really cool options throughout the game as well. Of course, we brought back Dumb, so so players love the Dumb option.
What?
Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Well, the graphic looks actually pretty nice actually. The fuck?
Not quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for boundaries. I could put your adventurous spirit to good use.
And you get like lots of really cool, fun conversation options in the game, but we took that even further. And again, there's lots of elements in the game where you can be dumb and use that for something. Could be something as simple as banging on a machine to get it to work. After you've invested in some of your traits, your next choices are going to be choosing your skills. The skills themselves basically allow you to build on your playstyle and what your character is doing in the game. That will be everything from playing stealthily to speccing for an explosive specialty. Throughout your entire journey, your character continues to change with the different choices you make. In the Outer Worlds 1, we actually had more skills than we have, so we condensed them down to really the core and essence of what we really wanted there. But we made each point that you put into a skill much more impactful. So instead of getting small percentage changes,
okay, this is what I kind of hope it doesn't actually ruin the
point that you
friction.
put into each skill. And again, all these things, because of how they're checked inside the world itself, can matter quite a bit. You know, just even having one additional skill point in something can open up a lot more options in the world itself. If anybody's played Fallout New Vegas, they'll be very familiar with like the perk system. We basically borrowed that, but went even grander. We actually have more perks than Fallout New Vegas.
They should Fallout New Vegas, huh?
We check and use perks for literally everything, right? So you can do everything from, hey, I want to make a stealthy build that steals stuff and is really good at that.
Deli, Excel is asking you a
So
question.
that's not available to everybody, but if you select that, now you can actually go around and steal things out of people's pockets.
Damn, the game is expensive than I thought.
Right?
Holy
say
shit.
You're a melee person. What this does is now your power attacks that you use actually knock people
It's
down.
so expensive.
Ow.
Oh,
Ah.
I really like the serial killer perk. As you start killing people, they will drop hearts. And you can take those hearts, and essentially you're taking these trophies, you could say, and it's actually giving you a permanent health bonus every time you do it. We have this perk called Assassin. Now, this is an early game perk that you can take, which every time you stealth attack an enemy, you're actually going to get a movement bonus for a certain amount of time.
You can just speed run through everything. Wait, what is she doing here? Look at it. Oh no, my boss! I gotta get over Invincible game. Yay!
But we wanted to make it more
Oh, is it
personal to the
977?
player. We wanted it to really reflect how you were playing the game and give you a bonus that you actually wanted to really engage with.
With the flaw system returning, we knew we needed to go bigger, better, and more real than ever before. So, we turned to the team. I
What is
told them,
this?
no bad ideas. Give me what you got. Okay, we need more flaws. We need them to be real. I want to put them in the game, so give me something. Inspiration. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I have bad knees.
You have bad knees? They hurt when you walk a lot?
Yes.
When you walk too much, they hurt?
No cartilage.
Sounds boring. Makes you sound like a boring person, but it's in the game.
I know it.
It's a good flaw. What about you?
I like to take small things sometimes.
Okay.
So you're stealing.
No, I'm taking.
When do you give them back?
I don't.
Claire. Claire, you shouldn't be stealing. What are you doing? You shouldn't be stealing, Claire.
Tiny crimes.
Tiny crimes? Do you
Tiny
do the second part, though?
crimes?
It's a crime.
Well,
You're stealing. Claire, that's wrong. You can't steal things, okay? But it's an amazing flaw, and I'm putting it in the game. But you're a bad person.
Oh
And are you
my-
the one that took my stapler?
do you need it?
Yeah. Give it back.
Okay.
You, what do we got? Flaw.
Wait, this is actually
I like to
kind
stare at the
of cool.
sun. How long did you stare at the sun?
What?
Just lunch break.
An hour?
Oh, I only get 30. You guys get an hour?
Oh, shit.
Makes me feel energized.
How many fingers am I hold up?
3?
No. Anything else? We'll put it in the game. We'll put it in the game because I feel bad for you. Anything else?
One of my favorite flaws is something called bad news. It will actually give you
How many fingers I have?
this flaw
3.
that'll make it so that you
Bro, saying so confidently. There's nothing wrong with
your knees are gonna make a loud popping noise that makes it so that, well, everyone around you is gonna hear you.
What?
There's one called kleptomaniac.
That's a thing?
This is really interesting because what it
Wait,
does
what?
is when you steal something, you can actually sell it for more bits than normal, and like that sounds really great. The
For me, it's
drawback
Persona
is
4. I can't
sometimes
believe
when
they're
you're looking
finally
at
showing the
things in
remake.
the world
Yeah.
that's owned by somebody else, you'll
I'm
automatically
down
steal
for
them.
all of these
So
games
be
are
very
showing off in
careful
this
about how you
showcase,
use
bro.
them.
Flame Lockwood, the way he runs!
Sun gazer flaw, and it just gives everyone cataracts while playing their game. So everything becomes like light shafts and blooms and hazes, and makes the game pretty unplayable if you happen to choose that perk.
If you happen to be the type of player
That is so
habitually
weird.
reloads your weapons like I do, well, you'll be offered the flaw of over-prepared.
Oh.
Now, you'll get larger magazine sizes on all of your weapons, but if you ever fully empty your magazine, you're gonna take a debuff for a while.
What?
While we support options like being a gunslinger who wants to key into destructive weapons, or a rogue who wants to alpha strike their enemies before they know what hit them, we also allow for a lot of fun and experimental builds.
Dude, what the hell? This game is actually so much bigger than I thought. It's so detailed.
Or even a psychopath who gains permanent bonuses to health by murdering their friends.
Nothing shows the impact of these character
What
build
the
options better than, in my opinion, the bridge area, which has a quest you get early on in Paradise Island.
Okay. Dude, how come the Starfield does not do these kind of
Not only
detailed
do you
games,
kind of
bro?
encounter this very early, and it's a very core one to the story.
How,
it really
though?
expresses our philosophy of allowing the player to solve problems in a bunch of ways. So you may solve it by, you know, speech options. You may talk to them and maybe have to go do a quest for them and really kind of prove that you're a friend of the Protectorate to get by.
I may have need of your help, stranger. If you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate.
I'm not gonna lie, the
You
animation,
go blazing and you
the
just
animation
take
here
everyone
of
out
you
inside
talking to the
POI, lower
NPCs
bridge
are
itself
very
and try to
wildly
get
different than
across.
the Fallout games, or in Starfield, because they feel more real. Sorry, I just keep burping. Well, I don't know why I keep burping,
You
bro.
can sneak in, lower the bridge, and then actually sneak in under the bridge to get over to the other side.
By the way, this game is like
You can
$80.
bypass the bridge entirely if you found like
Literally, this
certain
game is
gadgets,
$80.
like the shield gadget that protects you from poison gas as you go across, or the double jump boots, which kind of allow you to jump across the chasm and get across that way. There's even a really kind of messed up way, right? Which is players can actually sacrifice one of their companions, who they just found as part of.
What?
We're no different than the Breeze if we start tossing our own to the rats.
What the
I
fuck is
sure as
what are you
law
saying?
Ain't gonna follow someone who can't see the wrong in it.
I must admit, I'm surprised we could come to an understanding. But I thank you for your loyalty, stranger. As promised, you shall have clearance to cross
Telly,
this
can you
bridge.
do my woo-wah?
It's such a fun quest, but again, it really showcases that we want you to be able to solve this in whatever way you want to.
If it's
When
too much
build
for you,
your
you don't do
character
it.
your way,
It's
we're
okay.
there for you. We really want you to have the experience that you want to have out of this.
Okay, no, you don't have to if you are too tired. That's okay. Factions and companions. Okay, factions are gonna be
From the
very
beginning
interesting
of
here.
our discussions about the Outer Worlds, we really knew we wanted every game to take place in a different colony. This lets us expand on all aspects of the universe. Every colony can be its own thing with its own flavor, and we can center them around anything we want. Any ideas or setting we're interested in. Arcadia is an isolated colony with abundant resources, and it's run by an authoritarian faction.
I kind of
called
hope
the
there's
Protectorate.
no
Their dictatorship
mini
is thematically based around the question of how
loading
much
screen.
freedom people will give up for security and luxury. For Protectorate subjects, unfortunately, that answer is everything. The Protectorate is also incredibly wealthy because it was founded by the inventor of the skip drives, which are the Outer World's faster-than-light engines. But those skip drives are starting to cause rifts in space-time, which are cutting off all the other colonies on Earth from
That
being
is
able
nuts.
to trade with each
That
other.
is actually really good.
The Order of the Ascendant is an offshoot of the Order of Scientific Inquiry from the original game, and like them are a science-based religion with the same goal of solving the
Science-based
universal equation,
religion.
which will allow them to
What do you
predict
call
and
that,
alter
actually?
the future to the benefit of all mankind. They used to be part of the Protectorate, but they split off to focus on solving the equation for the good of everyone, not as a way to simply control the masses. The player's been sent to Arcadia as an Earth Directorate agent to find out how the skip drives are causing the rifts and what can be done to stop them. Each of the factions have their own solutions to the rift problem and their own goals. The Protectorate wants to close them to protect their legacy as the inventor of the drives and their wealth. The Order wants to close them not only for the good of everyone, but also because they're complicating the math they're using to solve the universal equation. And Antes just wants to be able to open and close them at will to control all the trade routes between the colonies.
So far,
In
the
addition to
options
expanding
here
the themes
are
and lore
bigger
of the
than I
Outer
thought.
Worlds,
What the
we're
hell?
Also expanding the humor, so each faction has its own flavor of absurdity. Anti's Choice is a merger between Anti-Cleo and Spacer's Choice from the original game, and
Whoa.
there are corporate representatives in the Outer Worlds too. They've invaded Arcadia to liberate their resources for all of humanity, at a profit, of course.
One of my favorite things from Fallout New Vegas is the radio system. It was just iconic for me, and I wanted to make sure that the Outer Worlds 2 had that.
Ooh, what is this?
So we actually built out 3 different radio stations, one for each of the major factions. You also have a ton of music. Each station might have like, I think 20 tracks of unique music that we've made for it. It's a lot of stuff. But the really cool part about this entire thing is that we actually put a lot of reactivity into the radio. So it will respond to the things that are going on around the world that you've been interacting with. So if you go into a location, let's say you solve a problem for the Protectorate folks, if you listen to the Protectorate radio station, they're going to be cheering you on as a hero.
Everyone, the Zeranium gas leaks at the Automech repair facility, strongly believed to be caused by Auntie's choice malefactors, have been corrected.
Some hotshot for hire just managed to fix the electrum leak in
Damn,
the
this game
repair
actually
facility.
looks very
I'm not
good.
saying we
Very,
caused it
very
in the
good.
first place, but we sure like
So
the idea of all
distinctly
those
unique.
broken automechanicals
I
and all
really
the
do
incessant
dig this
gassing
a
and
lot.
choking involved.
The factions and companions are great examples of how we're going deeper and more complex this time around. They're integrated into the game's storyline much more than we did on the first Outer Worlds, and like with everything else in the game, they have a lot more reactivity. There are 6 companions in the Outer Worlds too. As usual, each has their own quest lines, but this time they are also connected to a different faction and have character arcs that the player can affect through their choices. Your first companion is Niles. He's another Earth Directorate agent like you, and he's looking for your help to decide whether he wants to become an
Is it the
even
one with
better
the scar?
agent or to turn his
Right,
back on
yeah,
the Earth
yeah, yeah.
Directorate completely. There's also a somewhat cute Automech support drone that is basically Niles' helper. Her name is Val.
Hi, Val.
Marisol's part of the Order of the Ascendant, and she's an aging but still deadly assassin. That's right, she's a deadly mathematician who may or may not have some unfinished business to attend to with the player's help. There's also a cultist named Azza, who is part of a sub-faction that worships the
Hello.
Rifts, and in her case, violence in general. You can choose to either turn her away from overt violence or support her chaotic and dangerous tendencies. At one
Art
time,
direction goes
Auntie's
very
Choice had a
crazy
program
here.
to graft soldiers with animal parts to make them more formidable. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work, and most of them are now dead. There's a combat medic who survived, however, named Inez, and she wants the player to help her fix her graft, among other things. Finally, there's Tristan. He's a protected arbiter who is judge, jury, and executioner all rolled into one heavily armored package.
Damn.
It is your choice to either help him judge wrongdoers or show him what true justice looks like.
We definitely
What
have
do you mean by that?
reactivity in the game based on how you've been treating your companions. I won't reveal the end of the game, but let's say if you have not been treating them well, you will find out at the end of the game what that means.
Okay.
Companions are a
They're
very,
actually
very
enjoying
important
making
part
this game, bro.
of merchandising, because that's the real beauty of the sequel. We're talking merch, baby.
Wait a minute, used to.
It is the lifeblood. It is what
Kata
fuels
Tia
us.
and also
You wanna see
Zani.
some of my ideas? Hop, hop.
Zani
Check this
with
out.
what the
Gen Alpha loves body pillows, especially ones that look like human beings for some reason, right? Who needs a significant other when you could have a knife-wielding space psycho up in your sheets, huh? What do they do with them when they get them, huh? Maybe a little napping, maybe a little snuggling, maybe a little nut.
Yeah, we know what you do. Nut.
The visuals of
Bro, that's
the first Outer Worlds
nuts,
depicted
bro.
a frontier colony in space. The Outer Worlds 2 is driven by an invasion of the Arcadia colony system by Auntie's Choice, which shifts the visuals to be more reminiscent of a World War I-like setting in space.
Wait, what?
This evolution is seen across all aspects of the game, starting with the factions. How do you militarize everything, including extreme capitalists
It
or
actually
mass-based
surprisingly
scientists?
looks so
In a
much
World
better
War
than I
I
thought,
setting,
man.
war comes with propaganda. The
I kept saying that
sovereign uses it
multiple
to
times.
maintain
How about if I
control.
say that already in this
Auntie's
whole
Choice
entire
uses it
stream?
to help their bottom line. The Order just wants to show how it exists within the grand plan. We want players to feel like Arcadia is a living, breathing place scarred by a long-standing war. Fairfield, one of the first towns you encounter, was once under Protectorate control, but has recently been taken over by Auntie's Choice. They don't just occupy the town, they rebrand it with their signature style, repainting buildings, posting guards, and adding propaganda-based holograms featuring Auntie and the Moon Man. Showing the towns evolving after the invasion helps us push immersion for our players.
Zani
One
goes,
of our
yes.
priorities in visually realizing the world of the Outer Worlds 2 was making sure everything is clear and recognizable from the player standpoint. We want to make sure each faction has a particular look and design. So when the player is running across these vast, different environments and landscapes, they're recognizing the motifs and visuals of who they're talking to, what they're going to be talking about, and how that progresses throughout the story. The first Outer Worlds was really about the player interfacing with corporations. And while we have that in the Outer Worlds 2, we really want to express not just the corporations, but how the player interacts with other facets of the world, like government entities or religious structures. And then we elaborate on those.
With larger environments, we wanted to encourage exploration by improving player mobility across the board. Now you can run, slide, double jump, mantle and parkour your way through all of the nooks and crannies of these worlds. It really allows the player to just explore and have fun finding really cool stuff.
Weapons and gunplay. Okay, this is the real meat of the
Aim to
game
make
that I'm
everything
actually
in the
curious
Outer Worlds
about.
2 better from top to bottom. The RPG elements were the start, but that's touched our story, our art, and especially our gameplay. A good sequel is true to the original. That's first and foremost, right? Like, we all want to add in a bunch of things as you're making a sequel, right? We want to make it bigger and better in every way. That's what we were trying to do here. And I thought, we did not need this consultant. We've made enough sequels. We understand how to do this. And I will say, I don't think it's been entirely successful.
I am very proud of the combat improvements we have made in the Outer Worlds 2, thanks to my patented combat system. You may be thinking to yourself, it can't be that good. Shush, what are you even talking about? You haven't seen it yet. Watch this. Put a helmet
He's
on.
right, though.
I'm about to blow all of your minds with my COMBAT system, combat system. My name is Mark. I'm the head of sequels. Shall we begin? You're thinking, what's C for? C, capitalize the fact that the people loved the first game. We're gonna take those people, we're gonna make them buy
I like
the
this
sequel. You
little
know, pounds,
skits,
pounds,
bro.
Pounds. Quick ones, ha, ha, not you, Dev. Here we go. What comes after C? O. Optimize for player satisfaction. I am terrified of online gamers, okay? I want to make them happy. So let's, mobilize the players so they're ready for that sweet. Stop with me. Sweet.
That's actually.
You don't have rhythm, Brandon. Just say it. Sweet pre-order.
Oh,
Everybody has a different rhythm, and it's blowing mine. And here we go. B. Burglarize.
Oh,
What is this? It's
God.
basically just finding new ways to loot dead bodies. You know what I mean? Right, Otis?
No, he doesn't. Oh, God.
A, you got to agonize about how many people are going to be angry that we have just put so much combat into this thing and almost no romance at all. We should look at ourselves. What is
wow.
wrong with us? Huh? We can't have one love story in this? How many people have been in love? Raise your hands. Raise your hand if you're in love. Okay, are you lying?
I have a wife.
Put your hand down. T. Wow.
I have a
In
wife.
French, that means two. Sequel.
Wait, trios.
Okay, you're getting ahead of yourself. Come on, Claire. We're on two. And how do we end it?
Isn't trios
Anything is
in
possible.
Spanish?
And we've established that we're the best there is, and there's no sequel better than us. And if I could just say
Okay.
one more thing, thank you very much. I know I've kind of changed the world of video games today.
For the Outer Worlds 2, we wanted to improve gunplay in every way. We focused on improving the feel of each weapon, the way a weapon snaps into ADS, the way recoil feels when firing, and how impactful our sound effects really sell the weapon's fantasy, to things like
That is
how
true.
unique reload animation can add a lot of character to each weapon.
Oh, thank you for
Increase the
that.
variety of
Thank
weapons by
you.
including new weapon
Thank
types,
you.
but also through a host of fun and unique weaponry.
That does
We have
look
things
good.
like the Bourse Blaster that fires out tumors that can explode like grenades. Or can even be eaten by the player for additional health.
What?
We have a
Tumor?
weapon called Rookie's Reward. That will
Like
actually
cancer or
level
something?
up the more you use it throughout the game. And every time it
I
levels
like
up,
the
it's
fact they
got
actually
fun
talk about like,
fanfare
the
where
reload
it's shooting out
animation.
confetti and it's got
I
fun
love
little
seeing that
setup.
shit.
We have a really fun weapon called the pop-up gun. It fires out ad drones that will distract your enemies with corporate ads, slogans, and jingles. While your enemies are distracted, you can focus fire on them or explode these drones for additional damage.
Okay.
New to the Outer Worlds 2 are throwables. So you can use frag grenades to flush out enemies, smoke grenades to camouflage and escape, distraction
Shall I lay down for a
devices
bit?
to
Yes,
bait
you
enemies
should.
into a stealth attack, and even science grenades that will levitate enemies, allowing you to fire upon them
Oh,
while they
what?
float helplessly.
What? That actually is.
And of course, science weapons.
I'm like,
are
I'm not gonna be able to say
We have
anything.
returning favorites, like the shrink ray. This time it's been upgraded so you can shrink your enemy down to the size of a sprat and run over them, exploding them into bits.
The shrink ray. That was probably my favorite one from the first game, so we brought it into the second game.
You can't even step on those little shits.
Shrinking your enemies for a short period of time and having them re-expand, this time they stay shrunk. And we actually added in the ability to step on them and kind of squish them and kick them because we knew that that was the player fantasy. We knew that's what everybody wanted to do. They wanted to step on the enemies. They wanted to kick them. So we made sure to double down on that stuff.
You just
In addition to
jump
things
with
like
that
our
person,
returning
bro.
favorites, we also have some really fun and unique new science weapons. One of them is called the Armageddon. This one's really cool because it actually shoots out these masses that are like these little arms that will stick to people or cover all kinds of different things, and they will continue to just hit them until they get destroyed. And we have another one that's just super cool called the Spectrum Dance Saber. This is a melee weapon that actually lets you attack to a musical beat. And if you continue to do that, you'll actually get additional bonuses each hit you do. One of my personal favorite weapons is called the Big Bang. It's just a big freaking gun.
Is this
It uses
BFG?
material harvested from rifts to shoot out a giant
Oh my
ball
god,
of
it is just a
smashes
BFG.
everything in its path. Now, ammo's extremely rare for this weapon, but you can use it in just the right
Oh
situation.
my god, it is
to
just a
devastate
BFG
its
game,
effects.
bro. Damn!
Like another great one is Gary. If you wear Gary, he will lash out at your opponents
Huh?
as you're walking through combat. So we even have science armors, and we've really kind of shown off what we thought was really great for
Hi,
the
Gary.
player from a
Dang
science
it, I was in.
perspective.
We're all
And stay
about
strong,
letting
baby.
people play the game their way. There are some players who prefer to be immersed in a first-person view, taking in all of the details.
Okay.
But there are others who really prefer to take the world in from a third-person perspective.
Okay.
Why not allow both?
Yeah.
Now you can swap between the
Exactly.
two, letting you enjoy the experience in whatever way you like.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
One thing I
actually
really
more
like
excited for
about
this game
having
more
the
and more.
third-person mode is being
This
able
is
to
such
see
a
all of the
cool
fun and
looking
unique
game.
armors and armor combinations and weapons that you can equip your player with. All of the actions that you
Guys,
can do in first person, so you're
I might buy this
jumping
game.
around, you get to see your character in that way.
I'm not gonna
You
lie, I
get to
might buy
take
this
in
game.
the world and see things in a different light.
Guys, anybody wanna actually sponsor me this game?
The
Sponsor?
Outer Worlds 2 is really the biggest game we've
I'm
ever
being
made.
petty right now.
Bigger choices, more reactivity,
I'm begging.
more weapons, more
Is
things
that
to
dog
find
shit?
in each of the worlds
Is
the players
that
can
poo?
visit. The team has done incredible work bringing the Outer Worlds 2 to life.
Oh my god, I
And we
love the
can't wait for you to play
humors.
it.
I love the
Even
fact
though
that
we've
doing
always
all
been
the
a
dumb
Project
stuff in
Studio,
this game,
This
bro.
is going to be the first time we've ever released 3 games in 1 year. It feels amazing to do. We're so excited for
Now,
more
what's the
people
third
to be
game?
playing our
Oh,
games.
Grounded
It is
2.
truly an exciting time here at Obsidian. We're exploring worlds big and small while expanding on franchises that we've created, and we have no plans to slow down. We hope you all continue to come along with us as we do what we do best, make your worlds your way.
I'm not gonna lie, this game is actually going to be one of those games that might actually get a lot of talks. I do hope the story actually really is unique. I'm not gonna lie. I really do hope for good things for this game.
With the Outer Worlds 2, we're all about the best place to play, which is also the promise of Xbox. You can play the Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox, but it may be hard to play it when you're staring at all these beautiful holes. Let's cut that. You can play the Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox. Oh yeah, now that's Microsoft. Or you can take a phone call on this Xbox, then play the Outer Worlds 2 right after. Excuse me, I'm getting a call. Hello? What am I doing? I'm playing the Outer Worlds. Hello? Yeah, this is Mark. I didn't know I had jury duty today. You could play the
What
Outer
the
Worlds 2 on this Xbox, but it takes 2 people to lug around safely. We're gonna go up to my apartment, okay? And this is an Xbox you actually wear that also plays the Outer Worlds 2. What do you think, Claire?
This is amazing.
Are you playing?
I think so.
Fantastic. So now this is actually not an Xbox, so you cannot play the Outer Worlds 2 on it. Can't play anything on this. I guess Bread. You ever play Bread where you take it out of one slot, put it in the other? I don't have.
Is that a
If you pre-order
bread
the
toaster?
Premium Edition now, you'll get early access, which is like a prequel to the sequel, or is launch the sequel to the pre-order, or like why are any of us alive at any time? It doesn't matter. Either way,
What?
time for the Grounded 2 portion of the Direct, which is sort of like
Okay.
the sequel to the Outer Worlds.
I like
2
this
portion
man's
of the
humor.
Direct,
I love
which
him too.
Absolutely, just hit a home run with. And
That's
it's really
it
nice
makes
to see
sense
my
why
influence
Outer
go on
Worlds
to
was
other
actually
games.
created by
Take
him.
it away, team.
That's like 8, 7, 6. Bye.
And big exit.
And now go round it 2. Holy shit, this game is going to give a lot of people PTSD. Caterpillar! This little
We're
shits.
so proud of Grounded.
And this
What
motherfucker.
started as a small passion project to make a quirky game where you're shrunk down to the size of an ant, trying to survive in the backyard, grew into something way bigger than we ever imagined. Over 25 million of you jumped in.
Damn, that's a lot of
explored,
people actually
built,
playing this.
crafted, and fought off giant bugs together. Y'all helped make the entire experience very special to us. The team's been cooking up a ton for Grounded 2, and we're so excited to talk about it. I had to grease some palms to steal a bit of time from the direct to
What?
give you a deeper look. There were so many possibilities.
fuck
and
was that
ideas
for?
Didn't make it into the first game. So with the sequel,
I'm not
we
gonna lie,
had a
all
chance
those
to
people look
dream
so
bigger.
normal to me, and
To achieve those
it
dreams, we
looks
partnered with
weird
the
for me to say
amazing
that,
folks
but
at
it
Eidos
looks like the
Montreal.
people who actually really do
Together, we're
enjoy
taking
making
Grounded from the
games
backyard
fun
to an
again.
even larger world.
Why is it weird
The
for me?
Brook Hollow
Why is
Community
that
Park.
weird? Someone explain
When we
that to
started
me.
working on Grounded 2,
Okay.
we knew that we wanted to make a bigger world. Fortunately for us, Eidos Montreal became our main partner on developing Grounded 2. They have a lot of similarities to the sorts of things that are important to us at Obsidian. They tend to make very narratively strong games. They make games with really deep characters and great character progression. They make games with great gameplay.
Everyone at Eidos Montreal is thrilled and honored to be working with Obsidian Entertainment. Our two studios
Daniel, thank
share
you.
a lot of DNA.
Thank you so much.
Same things that are important
Please go to
Obsidian
sleep already,
Entertainment
okay?
are important to us. Choice and consequences, player communities, and doing justice to great IPs and great franchises. The fact that we're the first partners that they're working with to make a sequel to their franchise feels like we're an important part of their history.
I'm gonna look at Twitter
The
in a
events of
moment.
Grounded 2 take place 2 years after the first game. The same 4 teenagers are returning, so there's...
Wait, they're not actually back to normal?
Hoops, Willow,
and Pete.
They're a couple years older, which means they've gone through a bit more high school, a bit more mature. It's 1992. The world's a little bit different. But we're
I
still in
kind
that
of wish
fun,
we could actually go
nostalgic
back
era
to
of the early
Hollow Knight
1990s.
Silk song. I want to actually go back
Grounded
into
2, we're
it.
moving the action out of the backyard and into the Brook Hollow
I'm
community.
so happy the
park.
fact that Hollow Knight Silk song is
Not
actually
only
getting
is
a
it
recognition,
bigger, It
bro.
allows us to tell a lot
They're being able
more
to show
stories
off
and
so
expand
after
the world
so
of Grounded
long.
by exploring what the community of Brook Hollow has been up to and what they've been through.
The park overall is about 3 times the size of the backyard, and our initial starting area is actually the same size as the entire backyard from the first Grounded. The reason we wanted to move into a park wasn't just to create a bigger world, but was to give us the opportunity to explore the community of Brook Hollow and what secrets have they been hiding.
What we love and what we're excited about in terms of the park is the opportunity to create environments and landmarks that are mundane at normal size, but are colossal wonders when you're the size of an ant. Everything from a giant trash can to a...
You guys took some people up GTA 6, let's go!
All of these
Silk song is
areas
coming out
come to
this year too,
life
by the way.
in a brand new way.
Part of the fun.
And
with
lucky
Grounded
though,
2
not gonna
is
lie.
that the park was evacuated really
I'm kinda
quickly
looking
right
forward to
before our
the
teams
to the
were from.
handheld
And that means that
ROG
the
and also
park has been
Xbox
sort of
thingy.
turned upside
That one is
down
technically
and
a Steam Deck
in
too.
A topsy-turvy state. And that leads to really fun environmental storytelling, but it also leads into the creation of amazing biomes for our characters to explore. One of my favorite examples of this is the ice cream cart.
I'm looking forward to Shade to Rage in
In all
Silk
the
song.
commotion,
I
the
am
ice
looking
cream
forward to that
vendor's
as
cart has
well.
been
I do
knocked
not care
over
at all.
and
Oh
its
wow,
contents
this
are
actually looks
spilled
pretty
out
good.
to the ground.
Oh,
And what
wow.
this means for our young adventurers is that they'll be able to explore this frozen cave of interesting challenges and colorful
Why is there boss music? Why is there Dark Souls music here? What the
We have
frick, bro?
One anthill that's actually somebody decided to bury a bunch of toxic stuff in the park, and so there's all these toxic chemicals underground. The environment looks very cool and very spooky with all of these sort of chemical pools, and of course nothing can live down there except for one type of insect, the cockroach.
Ah, you gotta be shitting me.
We are oftentimes reinventing environments.
Oh,
and in
wait, you
future
can ride a
updates, you're gonna
spider?
see a ton of new stuff. You do a lot of
Deadly,
fighting
this is a
against
game that you can
insects
actually
of
fight
all
against
shapes and
cockroach.
sizes. We didn't just want
It's
to
about time.
We also
Good.
knew we wanted to add a new layer of strategy.
I'm
The
looking forward to
changes that we've
wait, no,
made
this is
aren't
something that you
limited
said.
to tuning
Sorry.
animations or
Oh,
adjusting
Mantis.
attack or defense numbers or making characters.
There's
and
parry
insects
system in this
move
game now.
faster or slower. But we did all that too. But there's
I
also
need it.
an entire
What do you
sort of
need it?
rock paper scissors strategy involving light attacks, heavy attacks, and blocking. We've also added dashing as a new way to both
Oh,
get out of
thank
danger
you.
quickly or jump in for a quick attack.
Thank you. Something I needed.
And almost all the insects in the game
I need
will
a game
have
where
these
I can kill
abilities now,
cockroaches.
too. Sort of like a chess match, but one that's super frenetic, looks super cool, and is ultimately just a ton of fun. We're leaning into clear play styles for tanky warriors, low defense, high damage rogues, effect wielding mages.
I like the fact that I
and
actually
ranged
focus on the
hunters.
combat in this game. It's pretty nice.
In the first Grounded, we have mutations, and there were weapons and armors that favored different playstyles. In Grounded 2, not only will there be passive mutations, but there will also be active mutations. And a lot of those mutations support these archetypes.
My favorite way to play pretty
Dude,
much
we got
any
sleeper
game
nunchucks
is
in
to
this
have
game to
those
kill
game-breaking
cockroach.
builds. And that's why I'm so excited
Yeah.
for what we're doing
Hopefully we
with
can.
archetypes in Grounded 2. I'm all in on the rogue. Now, you can even dual wield daggers. I've been dialing in this glass cannon build that stacks ambush, assassin, and cardiofan mutations with the wolfbane daggers and the wolf spider armor. It lets me open up combat with massive backstab damage that also inflicts venom. Then, I can use the extra stamina to reposition and try to dodge, rinse, and repeat. It's high risk, high reward, and absolute chaos in all the best way. I'm looking forward to seeing what wild combos the community comes up with and what they inevitably break once they get their hands on the archetype system.
That does
It's
look
gonna be
amazing,
awesome
though.
watching it evolve.
Right, we're gonna
with
lay
player
down for a bit.
feedback,
Go, 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 go,
watching
go.
us
It's
try
okay,
to
take your
keep
time.
up with all of your game-breaking builds.
I played the
One of
first
great
one. The
things
game.
about
Whoa!
Grounded
What
is
the
variety
frick?
of players it attracts, from builders to crafters and everything in between. If you've
What the
ever
fuck is
watched me
this?
on Casually Grounded livestream, you'd know that I'm neither. I am a murderer of insects.
Oh.
Personally, I prefer the term harvester. I love going out, hitting things, and bringing the materials like insect body parts back to my friends to use. This way, we keep progressing and playing together.
I'm not
We're
gonna.
also
Night
trying to
Ring
make
be
sure that
looking
armor
weird.
and
What do you
equipment are
mean?
easily understood by the player, especially when they're playing co-op with their friends.
This is the new expansion, guys.
It was really, really important for us to deliver on all of that for the bigger space and experience, because that was the only way we could truly support the feature the community has been asking for since the very first Grounded release.
Which is?
Mounts.
Oh yeah, mounts.
Our mounts, we call them buggies, have an entire suite
Oh.
of moves and have their own special
Yeah, I was
abilities
surprised they
and
didn't actually
attacks.
add that in the first game.
We really wanted the buggies to be an extension of the player in every way possible. And that meant making sure that
I just wish Grounded 2 would be less expensive. How much is Grounded 2 though?
All the core pillars of Grounded. So that doesn't just mean exploration and travel. That has gameplay implications for combat, crafting, and building as well. Just like how we wanted to expand on player playstyles throughout the game, we're going to make sure that every buggy that we add has its own personality.
It will be likely to be 80.
The Red
you know,
Ant
so
soldier
you can
can
pet
enlist up to
them. That's
2 Red
nuts.
Ant workers to follow you around.
Well,
and
what
help you
why
out.
can't you
If
just
get
do
into
this?
combat
Why can't
and
you
on a
pat the
fight where you're
cats?
saddled on your buggy,
Why can't you make the
you can
animation for
jump
that?
off, and
Oh,
they'll
wait, they
fight
can
right
help you!
alongside you and provide support. The
Oh!
Orb Weaver buggies are a little less useful when it comes to general utility, like building a base or harvesting, but they're awesome when it comes to combat. Sure, their defenses aren't super strong, but they're heavy hitters. They're also super fast, and they have some great special abilities, like a scream that allows them to stun lesser-powered insects, and the ability to shoot webs and entangle other creatures.
They really do
the
love
Orb
spiders,
Weavers
bro.
won't be your base-building buggy. You should use the Red Ant Soldier for that. But they're super fun for exploration and combat. Red Ant Soldiers and Orb Weaver Spiders will be available at game preview launch. There will be others in the future, but those are the two we're starting with.
There will be early access for this game as
The
well.
connection that our Grounded community has with us is something we want to keep forging with the sequel as we make an even bigger game than the original.
Pretty much from day one, we knew we wanted to return to game preview for Grounded 2. Sure, it comes with some trade-offs, like the game's not done and it's out to the world. But there's so much value in building it alongside the community.
So they're gonna make an early access game as well.
Buggies change how you traverse and navigate the park. What we're doing with Grounded 2 is we're actually keeping zip lines held back so we can see how players engage with buggies, and then we can tweak zip lines to bring them back over time to really complement that buggy experience and make exploring the park far more fun. That kind of feedback loop helped shape the original Grounded, and we wanted to shape the design for Brook Hollow Park, archetypes, buggies, all of it. We also learned a lot from that first time around. One thing that stood out immediately,
I want a
blazed through our
steak
content,
beetle bug.
especially
Dude, that would be
that makes sense.
insanely good.
Story, characters, world building.
Can you
kinds of
imagine
hidden
using
things.
a beetle
It's the
just
flavor
fucking
we
charging
bring
in
to the
into a
survival
spider?
genre. So this
That
time,
would be
we're starting with
insanely
a
good.
much bigger baseline.
There's been an explosion.
But it's still an early access game, so you can actually expect like, a game being more updated with many more stuff to actually come by.
One of our favorite parts of the first game was watching the community uncover clues and spin up theories.
Excuse me.
This time around, we're leaning even more into that, and we'll be keeping a close eye on what our players discover and how they interpret it. Because you never know what might
the fact
inspire
like you
us
can
as
see like
development moves forward.
We really
It-
started
really
to hit our
speaking, the
groove
game
at
is,
the
like,
end of
kinda
Grounded
dark,
1. We found that being
but
open
also
about
kinda,
what we
like,
were
very
planning
kids game.
and then following through was key to building trust with the community. As a small team, we had to experiment with update pacing and scope, and what we found resonated the most with all of you were bigger, beefier updates, even if it took us a little longer to land.
It's
So,
okay.
That's the plan. Larger, more complete updates, spaced out just enough so we can take your feedback seriously and make every drop count. You can expect in our
good.
updates new buggies, new biomes, new building pieces, all the good stuff. And we're launching with a public roadmap so everyone knows what to be excited about.
Okay!
All of us at Obsidian Entertainment and IDOS Montreal are super excited about how close we are to letting all of you players get shrunk a second time and explore the all-new park on buggies in Grounded 2. If you're a returning Grounded player, we're really looking forward to you experiencing.
Wait, is that a
all-new
turret?
improvement. If this is your first time getting tiny, then all I can tell you is that a world with an entirely new perspective and an entirely new feel awaits you in Brook Hollow Park. It's time to ride together and survive together.
Oh my god, this is actually a pretty good game as well. Xbox has been cooking with so many good games, bro. Like, the sequels are looking pretty good, but just please don't be a flop. They sound so good, man. This game, The Outer Worlds 2, and so many more games that are actually like being announced in this showcase entirely is looking very good. And it very much convinced me to actually get almost all of the games here. I'm just surprised. Murang? Outer Worlds. Oh wait, no. Okay, we are at the end of the showcase. The moment I saw that robot, bro, it's literally looked like Ethan.
We can change the world as we know it.
Is it? Is Ethan? Is his name? I forgot.
Let's do this.
Even the new Steam Deck, I was just gonna go with Steam Deck 2 because it looks very good compared to the PlayStation. This is actually nothing, dude.
Here's to playing in the mud.
We'll talk about that in a minute later.
When we need their help, they send us a hero. Here we go.
And the fact that almost all of this game are also available from Xbox to PC and also PlayStation is insane. Bro, you know what's so funny? Back then, PlayStation looked so like it's like a pinnacle of the company of making good games. But now Xbox looks like Xbox baked PlayStation like a kid, like an ant. But unfortunately, this game is most of the games are gonna be cost like $80. Unfortunately. I can tell. Even Ninja Gaiden 4. That shit is the new Intel? Yeah! Rise. Oh god. God. I'm surprised that some of the games are not, I'm not interested are not coming out here. They didn't show off Hollow Knight Silk some more of the trailer. I kind of wish they did, but hey, damn, this showcase is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. This is like one of the huge showcase that is actually really top tier. Super good. It's better than I expected to be. Literally. Better than most of like this is like better than most of the showcase. Even at this year one, like I don't want to actually call out or anything. But Xbox Game Fest, Game Fest, sorry, PlayStation State of Play looks like a kids show. It looks so nothing can compare to this. They have good announcement instead of play, but this is phenomenal. Even Summer Game Fest couldn't even actually like did this as well. I'm disappointed in PlayStation for not showing Bloodborne PC, bro. Not only Bloodborne PC, PlayStation has so many opportunities to bring back the player base to their own console. They didn't take advantage of the older games, like Infamous Second Son, literally, like Killzone, Resistance, Bloodborne PC. There's so many games they could actually brought it back, but they never did. They never take advantage of it. They never do. You know what? PlayStation, no, Xbox is been cooking for such a long time. Now they're coming out with remakes that people love, games that are actually old but innovative in their own way. Outer Worlds 2 looks amazing, like the Grounded 2, the game that was actually early access of a passion project that was actually looks like it been going harder and bigger. Hollow Knight Silksong is actually showing off some really cool things. Hello, Shuvi, welcome to the stream. And now they're also showing off a new handheld console, which I personally am interested. I'm not gonna lie. That because like it's so funny because we have that announced while Nintendo Switch 2 just got released a couple of days ago, and now we have this. This is insane. I'm not gonna lie, this is insane, bro. I'm actually looking for this, looking forward to this such a long time now. I'm so looking forward to this, bro. Holy crap! How do you guys will actually rate this? What would you guys rate this whole entire showcase, guys?